A hot button issue goes before the voters in Holyoke yesterday, and the outcome surprised many.
Well, now the plan for the new middle schools in the city, 2 of them have been scrapped. Western Mass News reporter Sarah Granelli spoke with the superintendent today about what's next.
Voters in Holyoke said no to 2 new middle schools in the city. Now city officials have to come up with a new plan.
It was about serving all students in Holyoke.
It's back to the drawing board after Holyoke voters said no to financing plans for 2 new middle schools using state and local funds.
It's disappointing. It was something we were committed to doing as a school system.
Western Mass News spoke with the school superintendent, Steve Zreich. He says the 2 new schools would have housed about 550 students each.
We believe that the enhancement of the middle school experience is critical to our future success and the city's future success.
The $131 million proposal was for 1 school to be built on the block of Cabot and Chestnut Streets in the city. The second would have replaced the existing Peck School. We spoke with a paraprofessional with the Holyoke Public Schools. She says her coworkers were surprised it did not pass.
A lot of people were surprised. Actually, we were talking about it, some of my coworkers and I, this morning, and it was quite surprising. We thought it was going to be a yes for sure.
Zreich says people in the city had different types of concerns.
I think there is a support for schools. There was a lot of support for the plan. There were a lot of questions and concerns about the financing of the plan. And that's what I've heard most.
He says the education of the students in Holyoke is a top priority, so the district will continue to looking for other ways to get the 2 new schools up and running.
We're going to consult with the Massachusetts School Building Authority and see what other options are on the table. Unfortunately, the $75 million grant is not available to us now after the vote.
Sarah Granelli, Western Mass News.